Welcome to the Who Den, and I'm Curtis Schweiger. I have a very special video today, a tribute to Sir John Hurt, a great actor, man. He was knighted by the Queen of England, and I just want to talk about him and remember him a little bit today. Let's get right on to it. Now, Sir John Vincent Hurt, born January 22nd, 1940. He was an English actor whose career spanned over 5 decades. He was regarded as one of Britain's finest actors. Director David Lynch described him as simply the greatest actor in the world. He possessed what was described as the most distinctive voice in Britain. He received numerous awards, including the BAFTA, Outstanding British Contribution to Cinema Award 2012, and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth in 2015. A graduate of RADA, Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, he came to prominence playing in the film A Man for All Seasons in 1966. He played Joseph Merrick in The Elephant Man in 1980. In 1978, he played in the movie Midnight Express, and in 1979 received Best Supporting Actor in the movie Alien. He also starred in the Harry Potter film Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Born in January 22nd, 1940 in Chesterfield, England, and he passed on January 27th in Cromer, England, 2017. Now, Sir John Hurt did so many other films, but Sir John Hurt is a legend whose talent and accomplishments we may never see again. He is without a doubt one of the best actors who ever graced the stage. Sir John Hurt. Now, I remember watching John Hurt. At that time, he wasn't known as Sir John Hurt, it was just John Hurt. But I became familiar with him through a film I watched. I just happened to be clicking through the cable channels, and I saw a movie called The Elephant Man, which I started watching it, and it just drew me in. His acting in the film was amazing. I mean, he played the character Joseph Merrick, a real character or human who lived back then, and played it amazingly. I couldn't believe it. Also, he played in many other films. His accomplishments don't even begin. I can't even mention all the accomplishments this man has done and received. It would take me hours. So I just want to get on with this little tribute to him. I have some collectibles here I just wanted to show and go through. Now, if you guys are familiar with Sir John Hurt, you know that he played in The Day of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary special, with David Tennant, Matt Smith, Jenna Coleman, Billy Piper, among others. It's a great film. If you have not seen the 50th anniversary, definitely check it out because it's awesome. It's history making. So that's that film, and I do have a collectible of John Hurt here. I have a signed card of him, which he signed. It's really awesome, and I'm getting a lot of blur and glare here, guys. Don't know why, but it was signed by Sir John Hurt. It's one of my most valued possessions. And that's when he played Harold Oxley in Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Really awesome. That's a really cool collectible. And this is the Doctor Who magazine he was in back in April 2017, and he passed away in January. I'm just going to see if we can go through some of these pictures in here. There's Sir John Hurt. Now, I have quite a few Doctor Who magazines, which I really like. They go in depth in some of the doctors and companions. He was quite the actor, guys. One we'll never see again. There he is in the 50th anniversary. There's a picture of him in the article, in the Doctor Who magazine article. I still have it. I've had it for a few years and I've never taken it out of the plastic. I'm trying to show you. It's a big book, so I'm trying to show you guys some of these images. There is an image of him in the Elephant Man. And he was accomplished. He had quite a lot of accomplishments in his career. There he is in the 50th anniversary. Part of the legend following John Hurt's death, we spoke to the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, who shared warm memories of working with him on 2013's The Day of the Doctor. It says, Matt and I just sat and let him tell us about Eric Clapton and the Beatles and that extraordinary life that he had lived. As I said, guys, it's kind of hard to show you these things in this book, but I just wanted to show you the tribute they did on him in April of 2017. And there he is as the War Doctor in Casualties of War. Big Finish. Brand new audio adventures in time and space. John Hurt, Jacqueline Pierce, and Louise Jameson in the War Doctor, Casualties of War. If you aren't familiar with the Big Finish you ought to check it out. They have some very good adventures. So, guys, I just wanted to show you that book. It's one of my prized possessions, as I said. And I just wanted to do a little tribute to Sir John Hurt. It's not much of a tribute, but it's a little bit because I want to remember him. And so, I want to thank my subscribers for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate all your comments. Thank you very much. I'll read every one of them, good or bad. Keep them coming. Keeps me going and keeps me flowing. So this is Kurt Schweiger Jr. for The Who Den. And this has been a tribute to Sir John Hurt and remembering him and going back in the past a little bit and going through that Doctor Who magazine, April 2017. So guys, I'm going to let you go and I'll talk to you later. Later guys.